I imagine it's probably fair to say that nowadays, similar to how with marketing, all marketing is digital marketing. It's the thing that gets says on because it's just that's where we are in the world. I mean, certainly there are, yeah, and people still put up billboards and stuff, but that's all stuff's probably still connected to the internet anyway. I mean, it's all digital. It's all it's not just paper on the wall anymore. But um, software that just runs on your computer. I mean, I guess there's still a place for that, but it seems to me the vast majority of development going on, developing products and solutions, it's just web development now, right?
Yeah, there's a pretty limited world anymore where there's a compelling argument to have something that's desktop because you have to do there's ongoing maintenance and installation, versioning, challenges that more or less are not there with a web type application. So it's usually cases where there is no other way to do it. High security, VPN applications, native apps that absolutely rely on specific hardware. All your Macintosh apps,
Right.
for example.
The native iOS apps, that's ongoing thing, but that's a topic for a different day, I'm sure. I think with web development, it's always been fascinating to me, the idea of like creating something new. Somebody out there is going to use it, right? Somebody out there is going to mess with that. It's going to open their mind and able to do things they couldn't do before. The explosion of the SaaS, the software as a service market over the years has been pretty remarkable. I think there's something like in the marketing space, the amount of software, web development kind of SaaS solutions out there, it like doubles, every month or something like that. I mean, it's probably not quite that crazy, but it's huge, right? I mean, I was looking at a graphic and it's just this exponential growth because everybody's thinking, hey, I got a better way to solve this problem, a better mousetrap to build. Seems to me there's a lot of big rewards to be able to develop a product in a way that's going to help somebody solve their problems. But I mean, probably a lot of big risks too, maybe even for everybody involved. I mean, how has that been over the years in that kind of space? You're still doing it, so it seems like it's rewarding and, maybe not just monetarily, but emotional ways too. You're
Yeah.
still sticking in it. I mean, what does it feel like to have been in web development for so long?
It certainly is gratifying when we, to see the excitement, from a customer when we launch a new application or their vision and, and start to see it succeed. But software is, and especially web development, is challenging in that there are many ideas that don't ever either don't succeed or sometimes don't even make it to see the light of day. And that's probably the least gratifying part of my job, but comes with the territory. Software development inherently hinges on assumptions. It's a fairly new thing in terms of human disciplines, so it's evolving, and it can be real challenging. That said, it is very fun. I sleep well at night. I love solving problems for the customers, and our push, in more recent times, has been to align with people that really do have that potential for success, so that we're working on projects that see the light of day, that where the customer really is excited to see it get out there, has the right mindset, takes the right advice, partners with us to get it there, and then we get a really exciting launch. So there's almost nothing better than that.